Hey, welcome back to the Happy Place Diaries. In this video, we are answering the 2020 RV lifestyle questions as challenged by Patrick and Patty from Travels with Delaney. So stay tuned, we got some interesting answers. Hey, welcome back. It's Teresa.
Hi.
And she's a little under the weather, so we just have to go with it.
Hey,
So we're going to answer
a handful of questions. The top 10 questions: regrets, plans, and wishful thinkings.
wishful thinking.
All right, number one, a regret do you have from 2019? The only regret that I have is when we took our big trip back to Missouri and Illinois and Indiana. We didn't plan it correctly. It was like we drove, slept, got up, drove again, slept, drove, slept. I wish we would have taken more time and spent a couple days at each site instead of just traveling, just going.
See, that was my biggest regret too. Not for the planning part, but yes. I wish we would have taken a whole month and really spread out the trip a lot more. Yeah.
We learned.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Okay, number two, a place you hope to visit in 2020 that you have never been before. Moab. Because I think we're going to visit that in July.
Yeah, we're going to visit Moab in July.
So I'm excited about that one.
Yeah, all that Canyonlands, that whole area down there is really beautiful. I drove through there last summer. It's really nice. A place that I would love to visit in 2020 that we've never been before. I don't think it's going to happen because we're pretty much booked out. But I would really like to go to Yellowstone.
Huh. Okay.
Maybe 2021.
A part or accessory you feel you need to change in 2020.
A what?
A part or accessory. And there goes the squirrel.
We have a squirrel that's taunting the dogs. Leave it.
A part or accessory you feel you need to change in 2020.
A part? Okay, what's your part?
My part is I would love to get rid of the two rockers and get a rocker recliner. If it happens, it happens. If not, maybe 2021, 2022.
Yeah, we really have to look at those because in order to put a recliner back there, they almost have to be the flat wall recliner, or the kind that don't lean way back, because we have to be able to pull that slide in. It would work perfect on that side. This side I'm not sure, so we'll have to look at that. A part or accessory that I would like to change in here.
I mean, we've already done some changes.
Yeah, we're kind of in the middle of a remodel right now, which is why if the camera was turned around, the whole trailer is a mess. I don't know. We'll go with your recliners. I like that. I want those too. I still wouldn't mind getting rid of that.
Couch.
Yeah, that. But I don't know what to put there. I mean, it has to be seating because we always have 4 to 6 people in here. So, when the friends come over and stuff. So, yeah, we have to maintain our seating availability. So.
Okay, yeah. Number 4, a modification you'd like to make to your RV in 2020.
Modification to the outside?
Sure.
I want to add another battery.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to put another battery. And I've been looking at the possibility of putting a tongue box on the front that would hold the batteries plus, but I don't know. Yeah, another battery is really, in 2020, because there's really nothing else that we have, wallpaper. We're going to put wallpaper up, so we've already got that planned. We're already changing out the curtains for 2020, which at the pace we're going won't be done till 2020. Seeing as how you're watching this in 2020, it should be done by then.
Okay, this next one is for you. A YouTuber you'd like to meet that is bigger than your channel. He's the go-to camera guy. I don't do anything with it, so.
Okay, so every YouTuber is bigger than our channel.
Exactly. But that's okay. I would like to meet Patrick and Patty. We missed them this last summer when they were here because we were back east.
Yeah, I'd like to meet Pat and Patty. I would also like to meet MJ and Izzy from Endless RVing. I'd like to meet Ricky from RV Underground. Go Army. Yeah, there's a bunch of folks. What I'd like to do is find a place like smack dab in the middle of the country and have a gathering of all of us relatively small channel YouTubers in the RV community. I think that would be so much fun. It would be so much fun to watch our cameras get in the way of each other. But I think that would be a really fun gathering. So those are the folks and I don't want to exclude anybody because there's a lot of great people out there. But those are folks that I would really like to meet.
Okay. If money is no object, what RV would you like to own?
Ooh, money is no object. I would like now, money is no object, so that means I get a new tow vehicle too, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I would like a fifth wheel, and I would like the Grand Design's Reflection. I don't know about the Momentum. The Momentum to me is a little bit too hoity-toity.
We don't need hoity-toity.
I'm not
hoity-toity.
It's just kind of not us. But the Reflections are beautiful. So I would really like a Grand Design Reflection fifth wheel somewhere in the range of 35 footish. And then I would go with an F350 to tow it.
I'm with him.
A nice comfortable ride.
Okay. A campground you love so much you'd like to go back.
Now, there's a bunch in Oregon that we love and we always go back to, so that's kind of not fair.
I like Tumalo Falls State Park. It's small, so it's hard to get in. I know that you like LL Stubb Stewart.
Yeah, but it's not my favorite.
Oh, Lapine.
Lapine, I really love Lapine. Outside of Oregon, I'd love to go back to
Deadwood.
I would love to go back to Deadwood.
It wasn't, I guess.
The KOA in Deadwood is great for what it is. And granted, we only stayed there one night. I think if we stayed there for a couple more nights, we would have had a lot more fun in the campground. There was a lot of good amenities that we didn't take advantage of. But I'd love to go back in that area. I'd also love to go back to Glacier National Park.
Yes, we have not been there with our trailer yet.
I would love to go back there. And that's going to happen when we do the big loop. So
how many YouTube subscribers would you like to have by the end of 2020?
316.
Stop. I'd say 750.
By the end of 2020, I would really like to have 1,000. As of this recording,
we have 316.
315.
315, sorry.
So we lost one.
It's okay. Stop. All right, Dad.
I realistically, I'd love to have 10 million.
1 million.
I'd like to have 1,000. I think it's doable. I don't understand it. So I think 1,000 is a great number just to throw out there.
Okay.
But if at the end of 2020 we had the same 315 that we have right now, I'd still be happy.
Okay.
No, seriously.
I know you would. We're just doing this for fun.
That's right.
So, next...
If y'all come along, that's That's entirely up to you. I don't get paid for this, so. But we love you.
Number 9. When traveling, what is your favorite place to refuel?
Ooh, I like, because favorite place to refuel to me means easy getting in and easy getting out. So I like the Flying J's across the country have been easy getting in and easy getting out. The Loves have been good too. I like any of the truck stops that have the RV specific lanes. And we ran into a couple of those, especially in like Kansas. You know, kind of in middle America, they've got the Sinclairs. Mm-hmm. And those were all very easy to get in and out of. And they had RV specific lanes. And then they had car lanes. And then, you know, in any of them that have good coffee. But yeah, Flying J and Loves have been really good to us, I think.
Yeah. Especially it was the Sinclair. That's where the lady's
yes.
husband was the mechanic and fixed our tires.
Yes.
Okay, last one. What is a new food you'd like to try cooking at camp?
Now this is a great subject.
Because he has been watching lots of food channels, and every time he's like, look at this, and it's like, oh my God, you need to make that. You need to make that.
So I am an award-winning Dutch oven cook.
Through the BSA. Boy Scouts of America.
But that doesn't matter. I'm an award-winning Dutch oven cook. And so one of the things that we're adding to our channel in 2020 is there's going to be more cooking segments. And I won't bore you to death, and it's not going to be anything complicated. But it's all just stuff that we like to have. And focusing a little bit on a little bit more healthier
choices.
Healthier choices that we could cook in Dutch ovens or camp cooking. So what was the question?
What is a new food? So
okay, so a new food.
That chicken, that full chicken in the crock.
I want to do a roasted chicken in the Dutch oven. Mm-hmm. And I also want to do a braised beef and biscuit dish that I saw the other day that just looked phenomenal. And then on our next outing, which you'll actually see coming up, I'm going to do a shepherd's pie in the Dutch oven.
Since that's something that he can actually eat right now.
Yeah, with my recovery still happening.
And it's really good. It's really easy. So
yeah, and I make a really good shepherd's pie. But I've never done it in a Dutch oven. So, yeah.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes.
Anything healthy. We're trying to get back into healthy eating, so that will help us.
Yeah. Because on a side note, and I would like to thank everybody for, you know, the thoughts and prayers and the well wishes from when I had my surgery back in December. And everything is going better than I have ever imagined. It's really good. You want to see the scars?
Yeah. They're so little.
But everything just went very, very great. Okay, so we are going to challenge some folks to do the 2020 RV lifestyle
question challenge.
Regrets, plans, and wishful thinking. And the first folks that we're going to challenge is Izzy and MJ from Endless RVing, because I'm really curious to see what your answers are. I'm also challenging you, Go Navy Ricky, from RV Underway. I would love to see what you and Miss Barbara have to say about some of these questions. And who else do we want to challenge? And we're going to do an open challenge to anybody that would like to share their answers that are watching this video. You know what? I'm going to throw one out there. Here's a couple that don't have a channel yet. I'm going to challenge my sister and Rob to answer these questions. So Muggy and Rob, you've been challenged, so you can either A, start a channel, or B,
a guest on our show again.
Be a guest on our show, and you can answer the questions on our show. So here's what I'm going to do. Since we're camping with you this weekend, I'm going to keep the questions right here in the trailer, and you'll have an opportunity to either start a channel or just talk on our camera.
Be a guest.
All right. Hey, listen, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Do the little bell thing that notifies you when we got content coming out. Please share the video. But the most important thing you can do is hit that thumbs up and leave a comment.
And tell a friend.
Yeah, tell a friend. Share. I think we got a pretty good channel. Hey, if you want to subscribe, there'll be a little thing right up here. Our latest video is going to be sitting right somewhere over here. And we hope to see you in the next video. Happy New Year.